Hello everyone, this is Dr. Victoria Skirbo speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. I'm here in my dining room with my cat Charlie. This is Charlie. He's a very beautiful boy. A little clingy. He probably senses, the energies that are coming through. Today is the 20th? Is today the 20th? Sorry, let me look. Oh, it is 20. Oh, it's the 20th because it's the 20th. Oh, it's 11/11. I'm sorry. It's the 20th. It's 11/11. I guess I'm supposed to be speaking to you at this time. There's a lot of stuff going down with the president. Yesterday saying he wants to pull out of Syria. Today, Mattis resigned or put in his letter of resignation. He doesn't actually get out until February. Right. I'm going to see if we put Charlie down. He might want to come back up because he's a little clingy tonight. But I thought I would just pull some cards on this as it was happening, almost like the news, right? Okay. So I want to know, the first question I had was, why did Trump make the announcement about pulling out of Syria? What was the reason for that? Okay. Just give me a couple seconds so I can shuffle up. There's all kinds of stuff going on today. Astrologically, the sun is trine Uranus at sun's at like 29 degrees and Uranus is at 29 degrees or 30 degrees. Tomorrow the sun moves into Capricorn. The next day there's a full moon in Cancer. It's a very powerful full moon. It's like at 1 degree of Cancer, and the sun is at 1 degree of Capricorn. It activates the Aries point. So it's one of those evolutionary shifts we're going through right now. And so let's see what. And I did this already, but I guess I need one more shuffle. Let's see what's going on. Why did Trump say he wants to leave Syria? Okay. So this card is the Six of Wands. This card, my first thought was that this is a plan. This is some sort of plan. It may be not as erratic as we think that his actions are. I think there's a part where his apparent erratic behavior is actually on some level planned. This card is in the other decks. There's the Six of Swords, and it's the people in the boat moving away from the tumultuous waters to the calmer waters. So I feel like he's trying to maybe pull our attention to another shore. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I think. But I think that the things are more planned than we think. What's crossing this? We have the Three of Cups. It's interesting. Three of Cups. Well, this is a card of happiness, and it's a challenge. He's not happy. I got the distinct impression that he got some news about his kids, about how his 3 kids are going to be affected by, name it, whatever suit or whatever you call that. There's so many cases against them, any one of them. But I feel like there was a trigger, and it wasn't just the wall. But let's see what's at the root of this. The sun, illumination. Something's been illuminated. Okay, let's see what's in the past. This is the Father of Pentacles, or the King of Pentacles. This to me feels like in the past he had a sense of power, and he had a sense that he could manifest, that he was a great manifester. Okay. A great focuser, perhaps, of power to bring things to the earth, to build stuff. Now, whether you agree with that or not, I think that's what he's feeling, that he's remembering that, right? Okay, let's see what's in the sky. We have interesting cards. This is the Six of Cups. This is a nostalgia card. It's the card of faith. I think this is faith is in his abilities to change things, maybe on some level. And this is just possible because he is thinking in kind of egomaniacal terms at times, that he maybe feels like he could actually do something good with this. Okay. Not that I think we should stay in Syria forever, but those kinds of things are not, you can't just do them like that. Plus, we don't want to leave, what is it, the Kurds up there? We don't want to leave them in the lurch because they'll get decimated, and they've been helping us for years. Okay, let's see. What's in the future? Okay, we have the Mother of Cups. This is another emotional card. This is nurturance, fulfillment. That's what, but it's upside down. So there's going to be a lack of that. So it's funny because I did a reading just recently on Trump, and there was this sense of him feeling like he wanted his mother. Right? Wow. Okay, how it seemed from the outside. Well, this is a card of government, and how it's seen from the outside. It's like the government is looking in on itself. The government is looking in and saying, oh boy, what are we going to do now? Huh. Oh God, domestic situation. Okay. We have the Four of Swords. This is the retreat card in other decks. In this deck, it talks about mastering something. So again, I feel like he has this sense of sort of master of the universe, that he can fix whatever it is that ails the country. Hopes and fears. His hope is that he has power. Our hope is that he doesn't have power. Or our fear is that he has power, that he can actually sort of get away with this. Again, not necessarily that being an end thing. Like, we don't want to stay in a country forever, right, at war. That's ridiculous. But just the way, like, he's done it. And this is the outcome card, the Lover's card. So this card may mean that he has a relationship with somebody who wants to see this happen. Okay, so that could very well be Putin. I don't usually see the Lover's card as Putin and Trump, but that's what came up in my mind. See what's underneath everything. Here we have the Five of Waters. We have 3 cups spilled and 2 cups to the side. This is sorrow, and this connects with this card right here, I think. These are his children. Okay, so that's what this looks like. All right, I'm also going to ask about Mattis and anything else that sort of pops up in my consciousness. But I'll be back for that. Like and subscribe, and I'll be back with another reading. Take care. This is an awakening. Let's just wake up. We'll be good. Okay, bye.